Hello, everyone. My name is Bardia Fereidooni with Realty One Group West here in Irvine, right on Barranca and Culver. You might have seen it, the red brick buildings. Today I'm just going to go over the um, market update for everything that was closed in the previous month. Right now is April, so March 2026. In the past month, in March, we had 14 closings. And same time last year, so March 2025, you only had four closings here in University Park. This is just for University Park. And the goal is if you're a seller or if you're looking to purchase, get an idea for what the market is and kind of just show you what things are going for. And we'll just run through the 14 transactions that have closed, where they are, what they were, how much, price per square feet. So just uh, lay down. No, not don't lay down. Just sit back and enjoy. Okay, so this is the MLS, right? So you can see 14 transactions. It's all in University Park. It says that right here, University Park. Okay, this is what I want to show you. So here you see a subtype, condo, single family residence. This is attached, detached, condo. In University Park, there's no condos. It's all single family residences, either attached or detached within each uh, association. Some associations are only attached, some are a combination of both, like Village Park, University Community Association. But in Terrace, for example, we only have attached. Okay, so that's first thing. So this is either the agents aren't familiar with it or don't know it, but we don't have any condos. You own the land. You have a house here, you own the land, unless there's a few who are still on land lease. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's go through it one by one, just browse through it. Um, and okay, so this is in, by the look of it, University Community Association, two bed, two bath, 1,276 square feet attached. Um, on both sides. Now, first thing is the location of this is excellent. It's right between Michelson and University, so you have less sound from either of these, the freeway and University. This is a very good location. Single car garage, so two bed, two bath, 3,000 square feet lot, which is pretty common for these homes. They got the asking price, 1,099,999. And they got exactly that in 9 days. It's sold. Let's look at the condition. So we had a 1.1 for a two bedroom, 1276 square feet. Okay, so it doesn't have any carpets. Nothing's been done to the ceilings. It's original. The kitchen it's turnkey, but it's dated. Okay, it doesn't need remodeling, but it's not brand new. Okay, the appliances are, yeah, to the bathroom is, I believe this is original sink. So it's pretty clean, okay, but it's nothing new. These are original closet doors. Um, it's when you go into this house, you're gonna get a feeling that it is kind of dated, but again, it's well maintained. And so you got 1.1. So if you have a two bed, two bath, this square feet, it's got the high ceilings, which is pretty valuable, the vaulted ceilings. And you haven't done anything to it, expect to get around 1.1 for it. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. 22, that was 22 minutes. Okay. So for Dogwood North, that's in uh Terrace Community Association. Uh it is right next to the freeway, so that's one thing. Okay. This one's two bed, two bath, 1,224 square feet, around 50 square feet smaller than the previous one in University Community Association. Okay, this is what's interesting. 18 days on market, although it's close to the freeway, every time it's close to the freeway, you have less buyers for it. It's going to go for slightly less. But here they got 60,000 more for it than The previous one, or 65,000. That's the list price. That's the close price. Okay, let's look at the photos. Already you can tell it's got much more character to it. It's beautifully staged. Yep, look at the ceiling. It's drywalled. Yep, see, it shows much better. The previous one was vacant, empty. It's got no character, no soul. But here it's staged, which we always recommend. And I actually um, reimburse my clients for the staging fee out of my commission because it helps everyone. And in these days, I'm not looking to, maximize my listing commission, get the most amount of money. No, let's just help everyone out, be successful, sell it, save sellers money, save myself time and money, and it's just it's just the right thing to do. Anyways, okay, so it's got a sink right here, which is pretty nice. You can rinse your shot glasses there. Look at the kitchen. It's got the two colors. That's very, very uh, trendy. It's got a nice backsplash, new appliances, beautifully staged. Yep, new bathroom. Look at this new shower. Had this not been next to the freeway, it would have gotten 1.2. Okay. So for the previous house, the question is if you spend $60,000, given that it's in a much better location, could you get 1.2 for it? I would say yes, you could. If not, 1,180, 1,190, because with the Strait of Hormuz right behind me, we don't know what the situation is going to be. Okay, so this one, the only, yes, it's one house, and then you got the freeway. But beautifully done, and you can see how staging and the upgrades to the kitchen and bathrooms make a huge difference. Okay, let's go to the next one. 94 Sequoia, that's in Village Park Community Association. Great location. And what I mean by great location is it's away from the highway. If you're right next to university, you can still get some noise. However, right in the middle here it's like, it's perfect. Okay, so yeah, 94 Sequoia. Okay, this one doesn't have any photos. Sometimes they take it down because they don't want people to copy it. Uh, but it's got those kind of shades on. I don't know if it's double pane. Okay, it doesn't say, but okay. Three bed, two bathroom, two and a half bathroom. It's got a half bath downstairs. They're asking 1,250,000. They got 1.2 for it. This one, it's 0 days on market, so it's not sure how that's what happened there, but probably an off-market transaction. Um, okay, let's go over this one really quick with the little information that we have. It's 1,700 square feet, three bedroom, two and a half bath, 1,000,002. So the previous one was 1,160,000. So this is for only $40,000 more. Someone was able to get 500 more square feet. That's basically your garage is right around 4 to 500 square feet. So you're able to get a better location, extra bedroom, extra half bathroom, 500 square feet more for only $40,000 more. We don't know the condition in this one, but I would guess based on the price, it's not in a great condition. Probably needs a lot of work. Okay, 11 Rock Rose. This was a two bed, two bath in University Community Association. It was on the market for a very long time, 200 days. I remember my client had a chance. I had a client who had a chance to purchase this one off market, but it wasn't a great deal, so they didn't buy it. Uh, okay, this one is fully remodeled. I have a video of doing a walkthrough when it was not remodeled. Um, this is a beautiful remodel, beautiful remodel. They open up the walls. Um, it is, it's a high quality remodel. I vibe with it, as they say. Okay, so yeah, looking at the photos, beautiful. I mean, it's a very nice remodel. That's the mass. Look, it's got new closet doors, new vanities, new floors. Look at this. This is crazy. Such a nice property. Got the recessed lights there. I've never seen this in University Park. This is the only house that has been on the market that has that kind of design. It's pretty cool. It's got nice mirrors. It's a very nice remodel. Very nice remodel. Why did this not sell? Two reasons. Price, close to the freeway, you can hear the noise. So, and if I were them, I would just paint this fence too. It's not going to co only cost you a couple $100, and it would just be dramatically better. They already did the pavers. Might as well do that. Okay. So 1270 square feet, 1,245,000. Well, the original asking was 1.3, and it ended up selling for 1,230,000. If I were them, I would have 200 days ago priced it at 1.2 or 1,199,000, and I could probably get 1,230,000 and 1,240,000 for it, and not have to spend 200 days. And remember, in those 200 days, you're paying property taxes, HOA fee, insurance, mortgage if you have a mortgage on it. Even if you don't, your money could be getting interest elsewhere. So even if you don't get 1,230,000 for it, um, with those expenses in mind, you could probably net more. So it's always very important to price it right. But beautiful remodel. You saw the photos. 1,230,000, which is above the 1.2 mark for University Park because it's a very nice remodel. However, it took a very long time because it's close to the freeway and it was priced pretty high, given its location. Next. Okay. Candleberry, that's Terrace Community Association, 17262. Candleberry. It's got a nice open grass field on the exterior. Kind of close to the freeway, but not right next to it. Three bed, two bath, almost 1,400 square feet. It's sold for 1,250,000. Okay, given its price, it's gonna need a lot of work inside. I already know. I believe it's got, yep, look at that. That is dated. Investors look at this and they see money, carpet, yep, original sink. Maybe the wallpaper here is newer. Okay, so if it's a fixer, three bedroom, you're looking at right around 1.2 to 1,275,000 in University Park. It's got a huge lot. However, this area probably counts as the lot too, and you can't do anything with it. You can't build out, you can't build on top. This uh, association doesn't allow it. And there's pros and cons to that. Some people hate it, some people love it. Nice thing about it is the community stays charming. Some other areas in University Park where the architectural community has expired, you tell that some homes look a little bit iffy. Here, everything looks consistent, which is nice, which is what you want. But again, if you want to build out, extend, build on top, you can't do that. And then for that reason, you would hate this community. Okay, so yeah, 1,250,000. And I actually did an off-market transaction about a year ago for 1.3, for a house that's about 100 something square feet bigger in a much better location in terrace community, and it did not need as much work. And I sold that one for 1.3. Okay, 19 Palmetto. Palmetto is that street with the three-story house in UCA. Kind of crazy house. Okay, look at how nice this is. When I see this logo, it's probably listed by Open Door people. No, it's not. I was wrong. I'm never wrong. Okay, three bed, two and a half bath, 1,750 square feet. Let's look at the photos. Hmm. Okay, it's got carpet. It's pretty dated. Yep. Oh wow, look at these floors. Ancient. Yep, needs a lot of work. Popcorn ceilings. Don't touch it. It's got asbestos. And they just hosed it down before they took a picture. Um, okay. A million to be 30, kind of high, but it sold for that price. I mean, uh, probate listing. Okay, this is the one where it was a land lease, I believe. So I think that price includes the purchase of the land as well. Okay. Sometimes we get funky listings, but we just gotta do our best to when we price the house, um, just have it in mind. Okay, let's go to the next one. Terrace Community, 39 South Dogwood, 3 bed, 2 bath. Same floor model as the other one we saw. Okay, this one sold for almost 1.4, whereas the other one was a million to 50. So 150,000 more. It's got to be better location, which it is in the unit right here, and it's going to look a lot nicer inside. I promise you that. Just given that it's staged and backyard looks nice, it's got these pavers, um, it's going to look nicer inside. That's from the clubhouse. It's not the backyard. Community pool. For some reason, there's no one ever in that pool, in those pools. Okay, there's no photos, but I'm here to tell you it looks more updated. It already says in the description, updated dual panels, windows, the HVAC system, whereas the other one didn't have any HVAC. Uh, okay, I'm not going into too much details. When we list the property, uh, we look at the comps, we go through all the description, everything that's mentioned here, everything mentioned here, everything mentioned here, here, compare, contrast, and we come up with a price that it's like right on the spot. And just me specializing in this neighborhood, I already have a feeling of what the prices are anyways. But yeah, 1,000 per square feet, not bad. Okay, so 1.4, 3 bed, 2 bath, nicer location, nicer condition, just 2 weeks and 2 days on market. 1.4, remember that. If you have a 1,400 square feet, this floor plan updated, you're looking at 1.4, just under 1.4. Okay, 16 Palmetto. Oh, that street has another listing. Let's see if we can find that 2-story house. That 3-story house. Uh, it's that one is actually right here because that's Palmetto. You go around, it's this house right here. Okay, let's look at this one. So asking 1.38, they got $30,000 more, 3 bed, 2.5 bath. You have a guest bathroom downstairs, 1,750 square feet. Attached only 4 days on market, meaning they priced it right. Look, if you price it right, you have less days on market and you're going to get more. Listing price is just marketing. Listing price is not a sales price. It's just a hook. You can either have an attractive bait on it or an unattractive bait. We can't see what it looks like inside. They took the photos. Um, Usually they're afraid people copying reusing the photos. But I mean, I don't get it. I never do that on my listings. And it's beautiful photos. I want to show off. Like, dang, look at these pictures this listing has. I want to leave a legacy behind. Okay. All right. So 1.4. Not much to see the photos to be able to give you guys any insight. Village Park Community, 12 Oak Tree Lane, great location, right on the end, and a single level. It's got the high ceilings there. Many people put a loft in that spot. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,560 square feet, 967 a square foot, and it sold for 1.5. Okay, this is very much remodeled. And I mean, look at the quality of the photos. Whoever took these photos did a great job. Okay, nice flooring, a little bit dated, but it's nice. It's got the sunken living room. the high ceilings are very important. That's around 50, 30 to $50,000 in value when you have these high ceilings. Look at the great lighting. So people coming to this house, they see this light in there. So many people are gonna like it. It's just a very not okay. I said it's very much updated, but it's not. I was wrong again. It's crazy. Okay, it's dated, but it's clean. It's well taken care of. Whoever's buying it, they're not thinking of, oh my God, I have to rip out the whole thing and do it again. I'm just trying to justify why I was wrong. Okay, they put concrete slabs here, which is nice. Your trash cans can be safe and sound. Wow, a lot of doors, a lot of doors, a lot of doors. Crazy. Lots of doors. Okay, okay, okay. Look, I mean, look, bathrooms are remodeled. These bathrooms are very nice. It's great for the elderly. They can just walk in without having to climb any stairs or steps. I'm sorry. Okay, whoever lived here took a lot of pride living in this house and took care of it, and buyers were able to see that. 1,425,000 asking, they got 75, $85,000 more than asking. Sometimes I just wonder, am I looking at the correct dates? Yeah, it's a month ago. All right. So we're seeing nice three bedrooms, well taken care of, good condition, 1.5, great location, high ceilings. Um, okay, this one, okay. So Rosewood, that's in Terrace Community, right in front of Super Irvine. They have great half chicken white rices. 1,520,000, 70,000 less than asking. Jeez, there's no photos again. So we can't see inside, but it's got to be in a, and look, description. Beautiful home. Thanks, that says a lot. 8 days on market. It's got to be in a good condition. I think I might have been in this one. I believe I know this home. Yes, I know this home. This house was remodeled and it was very nice. There you go. Next. Got okay. Village Park. Okay, this home's detached, big lots, close to the freeway. Almost 2,000 square feet, four bedroom, two bathroom. Odd. I would add a, if I was bought it, I would add half bathroom to it. Because for if you have four bedrooms, you gotta have three bathrooms or two and a half bathrooms at least. Okay, asking 1.6, sold for 1,540,000, 51 days on market. It's a long time on market. The reason is this house needed a lot of work for its lot of okay, needed a lot of work and its price based on how much it needed work and how close it was to the freeway, it was overpriced. When I walked into this house, I asked the agent, I said, um, how are you guys priced? And he's like, oh, it's gonna be, we're gonna sell in a week. Okay, I don't want to talk smack, but I knew it's not gonna sell for 1.6. So they got $60,000 less than asking, 1.54. It's a good deal in Irvine. You have almost 2,000 square feet, 5,000 square feet lot, detached in University Park, four bedrooms. You can convert the garage into ADU, build on top. Do you can do stuff with this property. Let's look at the photos. It's a very charming house. It's like a villa. I believe this house was a rental. Wow, look at these sofas. Where did they get these sofas? Yikes. Bardia don't talk smack. Okay. When I said this property needed a lot of work, it looked good, but it was a rental property. You could see the okay, I mean look at the staging or lack thereof. It's it's not a remodeled house, it's a re remodel as you need basis for rentals. Not a very high quality. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And not bad, not bad. I always try to be, look, you have a lot of space in the backyard. You can hear the freeway, but from what people tell me, you get used to it. Okay, so it's not a bad property. It's not a bad property at all. Okay, next. All right, Sandberg. That's University Community Association. Okay, it's got solar. Wow, 1.933. Four bedroom, two and a half bathroom, 3,000 square feet, 644 per square foot. Okay, every time, the higher, the bigger the square footage, the less price per square foot. Okay, that's just the rule. This one's 3,000. It's a lot. It's a huge house. I mean, look at these windows, how much natural light you're getting. They remodeled this house. Look at the uh, wide planks of vinyl that they used. Bathroom looks great. Nice vanities, solar, detached on one side, got green space on the other. It's a big house, lots of square footage, lots of outdoor space from the entrance. It's a very, look at this. This is nice. It feels nice when you're inside. Beautifully staged. Staging, look at how much windows you have. This is incredible. That's why it got almost 2 million. They forgot to remodel the kitchen, but it's fine. The kitchen is in nice condition. It's a working kitchen. You don't need to, and I believe someone bought this house and remodeled it. Yeah, the counters are dated. It's granite. No one does granite anymore. But the staging is beautifully done. Beautiful. Whoever staged it, they did a very good job. You have a fireplace in the master, which places, the real fireplaces are illegal now. So I have a feeling that they're going to be pretty valuable. People will want to have a natural fireplace. Okay, that's enough of the photos. Great location. Um, yep, remodeled. If you look at the history, we can see that it was sold. Okay, it wasn't a flip, but it was remodeled before they sold it. Okay, we got two more. Bear with me. Cassia tree that's in Parkside. And Parks, what's really nice about Parkside is how high the ceilings are. These homes are monsters when it comes to other. I mean, look at this. This is monstrosity. That's what I was trying to say. I would pressure wash these. I would advise my client. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the original California dream before it was dead. That's the picture of it. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is such a good property. Such a good property. And again, I would pressure wash these. Cost maybe 300 bucks. But wow, this is nice. Street parking is an issue, but you can park on the main street. It's no big deal. And again, paint these. Paint these guys, a couple hundred bucks. You spend a couple hundred bucks, you make $2,000 at least. And it just helps with that emotion because emotion sells. Unlike how I'm talking, but I don't care. I just want to give the value. This is original. It's really nice. It's pretty cool. Okay. Inside is not as remodeled, but it's turnkey. And look at these windows. How much not you're getting so much light, you have to put curtains on so you don't cook your floors. Lots of charm in these houses. Lots of charm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bathroom, original sink. Wait, the bathroom is original, I believe. Yeah, that is. It's a. They staged it very nice, and the house has a lot of charm, and the charm sells, like me. I'm just kidding. Okay, okay. Let's look at the prices. So four bedroom, three bathroom, almost 2,300 square feet, 900 a square foot. It sold, 5,600 square feet lot size, and they were asking originally 2,190,000, but they got 2,055,000. So $140,000 less, 55 days. That's got to tell me it was probably a cash offer. No, but in 2 weeks, look, because the homes are attractive, it sells quicker, even if it's not the right price. You will get offers for less. And these people made the right decision of accepting it. And at the end of the day, it's going to sell for market value. You either take more time selling it, which time is money. And actually, if you overprice, you're going to get slightly less. You're not going to lose a fortune, but you will get less. But the rule is if you price it just right, it should sell for a little bit more than the market value. And that's the goal. Okay, last one. This is the three garage properties in Parkside. There's only two streets, I believe, that have it, and they were built in the late 90s. It kind of looks like Turtle Rock slash Concordia homes, but I really like these. It's unique in University Park. Uh, it's got an RV parking. That's crazy for here. Okay, five bedrooms, three bathrooms, 2,500 square feet almost. The other one we looked at in UCA was 3,000 square feet, and this one's a 6,000 square feet lot and only 2,500 square feet. So it's crazy. 2.7. They were asking 2.5. They got 2.7. $200,000 more than asking in 8 days. This is a successful kudos to the agent who did this. Yeah, I mean, look, staged beautifully, high ceilings. This is money. This is big money with these windows and ceiling heights. I mean, look, that's money, money, money. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a Turtle Rock house on a hill, but it's in University Park, so you get it for a better price. Um, Kitchen looks nice. You got a 36 slash or 40-inch stove. That's a 36-inch stove, I believe. It's a nice house. You got nice lighting fixtures. The flooring is okay. It's got gray in it. You want light brown nowadays. But it's not carpet. And whoever buys it doesn't have to spend money on flooring. Uh, Look at this. Bathroom looks very nice. You got the modern chic sinks. You got a tub and a standing shower, bedrooms, everything. They staged all the bedrooms here, which is nice. Interesting sink, but again, it's different. It's nice. It sells. Uh, Walk-in shower. Is it a curbless? No. Beautiful house. Beautiful backyard. If I was the buyer, I would say I want this bird. If this bird is not there on closing, I'm not closing. Just kidding. Wow, so they brought like a nature photographer for this one. This is nice. Very well done. Okay, that wraps it up for this one. For March 2026. April is over in 9 days, so I will go ahead and make another video in the next week or two for April. If you're looking to sell in University Park, um, there's a handful of agents that sell in that neighborhood, including myself. And um, really, as long as there's really no bad choice, especially if agents are specializing in an area, they live there and they have experience in that neighborhood, like myself and uh, one or two other people. Um, if you need any recommendations, you want to talk, get some thoughts, I can also help you with. the remodeling. I have people that can help you save money, so you're not spending a fortune with contractors, and help you do some of that stuff on your own. Save money, time, which ultimately means more money in your pocket without having issues later on, hopefully. So I'm more than happy to help. Again, my name is Bardia Fereidooni, and my phone number is 949-468-7400. You better call me. And yeah, let me know if I missed anything. Let me know. I pretty much covered everything you need to know. Um, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.